What's good, YouTubers? East New York's finest, hosted by yours truly, Mike. Today, I was tired. I woke up around 7:40, took a shower, brushed my teeth and everything, and did all the hygienic stuff. And Isaiah came with me this morning to the Wayne toy show. I literally had to find stuff to buy. Nobody had anything that was out of woo like even the guy I brought that tiger hydrofoil from. He didn't have anything, and normally he has something for me to buy. He had nothing. I mean, literally nothing. I mean, I was thinking about buying that brawler again just because he was asking $40. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay $40 for it just to get the fucking bombs, just to get 8 bombs, and then I'm gonna be stuck with another vehicle, and I gotta get another vehicle. So I'm trying to stop that. And he probably would have took he probably would have took 30 or 35 for it, but I just was like, yo, Mike, don't do it because I'd rather pay almost the same price just to get the bombs than to pay just to get another one, because then it kind of defeats the purpose, because then I'm still gonna need another one for more bombs. So I'm just basically repeating the process, and I had to say no to myself. I did get a couple of 6-inch classified. I'm over here looking at Whatnot again as I'm talking. So back here is stuff I picked up today. Then from there I went to the Woodbridge toy show. I have to admit, that's a big ass mall. That mall is huge. That mall is packed. It is a big mall. And they have guys with cards and toys and stuff spread out. It's definitely a bigger venue, because they're basically in the aisle, like they're in the center aisles of the mall, and I definitely can see. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't miss the Edison or I didn't miss the Woodbridge hotel, because I did pretty good. There was more times I've done good than bad, but the incidents I had, and I don't want nobody to kiss mine, and I'm not gonna kiss nobody else's ass. And I had a fallout because Eric. He's a fucking child. He's an overgrown child. When he saw me today, him and his father looked like they saw a ghost. I never went to their hotels no more because I refuse to put $5 to $10 in their pocket to be at their venue. But yeah, he does charge all the vendors to set up. But being that it's a mall, they can't charge. I mean, how are they gonna charge people to walk around a public place? So it worked in my favor. I went to Barnaby. He didn't have anything. I mean, I literally didn't get anything from him. And normally he has some stuff that I would look for, but nobody had anything. Well, one dude that does a lot of turtles and stuff, I did pick up 3 G.I. Joe figures from him. It was $10. I think one of them I needed. The other 2 were just army builders. So I was like, for $10, whatever. And I'm trying to think, did I get anything else from there? Or did I get... No, that's all I got from them all. That's all I got from the Woodbridge toy show. And from Wayne, I got some 6-inch stuff. I don't think I got any. I don't think I got any 3 3/4 G.I. Joe stuff from there. I literally had to really walk around, and the Wayne toy show wasn't as packed as it normally usually is. There was like virtually like almost a whole aisle of people missing, with a couple of other spots that had people spread out because they just basically used other space that was right next to them. And I mean, I hear people complaining about that show. I'm not gonna say who or put them on Front Street or whatever, because it's not my business, but a lot of people are complaining about the Woodbridge toy show. I mean, the Wayne toy show. The Woodbridge toy show, on the other hand, it's in a mall, and again, I mean, if people had a lot more vintage the venue, I think, is a lot more promising. Not only for Eric, but I think for the vendors there as well, because it's big. It's fucking... I mean, you got people in like different corridors from the first floor and second floor of the Woodbridge Center Mall. And it's my first time in over 9 years I lived here that I've been to that particular mall. Like I said, Jersey has a lot of malls. And I think every mall I've been to, I think any mall, I think strip malls are better than Livingston Mall. That Livingston Mall shit needs to be just is disgusting. Every time you go there, like another 10 or 15 stores close down. It's just and then so on the way coming back, I'm going to Columbus tomorrow. I really don't like setting up in Columbus that much because people don't. I mean, you know, on the average, I make $200 to almost $400 when I do go and set up in Columbus. But I think tomorrow might be a decent day, only due to the. I mean, it's gonna be cloudy, but in the 50s. And I already reached out to a guy I know, and let him know that I'm coming tomorrow. So I'll be looking forward to at least getting a couple of bucks from him for other stuff. And of course, Scottish Mike, he's gonna be bringing me a split-second mask figure and car, along with another UK GI Joe, and the missile thingamajig. I mean, I really didn't plan on getting to the UK stuff like that, but if I'm gonna get it if I'm gonna get it from him and relatively cheap, why not? Or better than what I would get it from elsewhere. So yeah, to that. Oh yeah, and I got 3 packages today. I'm hoping this is what I think it should be. I didn't want to even look at the name or the address until I did this video. I'm guessing what this is. It shouldn't be anything else. This I found in my garage. In this bag was covered in cobwebs and stuff. So and it's funny because like the way the bag is shaped, all I had to do was pat it down and it came off like a fucking shed of, like a old shed of skin or something. But it's extremely clean. It's funny. And I had this in here. I didn't even remember this. This thing looks like somebody added wire to kind of get it in here or something or the other. I don't even know how it's supposed to go. I guess somebody added wire to kind of like get him in here. I got this from Lev a while ago. I had to pry it out his hands because, you know, he loves Godzilla, but I did get it, paid for it, of course. And I had it for a while, man. At least 7 or 8 months. And, yeah, so I was like, damn, where the hell I got this from? And then I realized, oh, shit, yeah, I think I got it from him. If I didn't get it from him, I got it from somebody else, but I'm guessing I did get it from him. I would think I got it from him. I mean, you know, he's not the only person that has stuff like this, but I would think I did get it from him and not nobody else. But, you know, I guess the tail goes in here, and then you got the back part here. And this thing, I had this for a while. And I guess it would be, I don't know, it should be Velcroed or something or the other, but I don't know why I put it in there, and I don't know much about this thing. It is pretty dope, but I don't know, whatever. Maybe that's why I put it, I don't know. There's a reason why I did that. I just have no fucking clue on why I even brought it up. Thought it'd be an easy fix or whatever, and it seems like it's not. Alright, so moving on to the stuff I picked up today. My apologies for showing you guys that shit, because I don't even know where I was going with it. So these 3 I got from the Woodbridge Toy Show, Woodbridge Mall, what we're going to call it. I know I have this one and this guy, but I'm going to look them up anyway just to make sure, because there's so many of them that look so much alike. I need to do that anyway. And then this dude here, I don't think I have. Well, it looks, wait a minute. This looks like Tunnel Rat. Why would Tunnel Rat have this Cobra stuff on him? I gotta do some more research on this. Again, I don't know. I'm all over the place. So I paid $10 for these 3. And I didn't have him And I have him now. Yeah, he's right here. Why does he have this Cobra shit on him? So yeah, it is Tunnel Rat. I'm not. I gotta do some research and see why he has this stuff on. Somebody probably put that on him. That could be it. So whatever. But I am gonna look these two up along with him just to make sure. Then these ones, and yeah, I'm still stuck between if I'm gonna collect certain 6-inch and or what I'm doing with the 25th, 30th, and 50th. Oh yeah, I got these. I think I got all this stuff from I don't remember how many guys I got this stuff from, but it doesn't really wait a minute. No. These and him I got from one guy, and then these two I got from another. Okay. So one guy was selling these for $15 each, the Python Patrol Cobra bats. And he had a roadblock, and I was like, well, what would you take for them? And he was thinking the same price, $5 each off. So instead of saying 30 or 25, he said 20, and I said I'll take them. So I paid $20 for two fully complete Python Patrol Cobra bats. I'm about to say Cobra brats, like they're babies and shit. And then these ones, I got all this for $30 from this other guy. I got this Dusty 25th. Classified. Then I got all these 25th anniversary. They're Army builders, all Cobra Troopers. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6. Not we. I got 6 Cobra officers, and 1, I believe, GI Joe soldier. Okay, 1 grunt. But they were all $5 each. So this is $30 right here because $5 each on these ones, which are the 25th anniversary style Cobra troopers, not officers. I think they're all troopers, right? Yeah. No. So there's 2 Cobra troopers, 2 Cobra officers, 3 Cobra officers, 4 Cobra officers and 2 Cobra troopers. So 4 Cobra officers here and 2 Cobra troopers, along with 1 grunt, $5 each. So him making it 35, and then 35 and 15 is 50. So I got all these for $30, and of course these were 20. So 30 and 20 is 50. So I paid $50 for everything in this bag, and I paid $10 for those three 3 3/4 GI Joes from the Woodbridge Mall. So 50 and 10 is $60 is what I paid for all this crap. I don't even have much to say. I was gonna say something, it just went right out whatever. So anyway, let's get to this crap. Let's see what we got here. I want to open the big box first, but I'm gonna say that for last because I kind of hope and know what it is, or hope what it is. So here, it never says what this says on it. I think this is from eBay. And it's funny because as I was in the back, getting ready for tomorrow, I was actually looking back at behind me, which is like looking toward the street from my my backyard, and I saw my postal guy, my postal delivery dude. So and Isaiah was coming out. I said, "Hey, go to the front and see if there's a package." So Ben, it was 2 packages, 2 small boxes like this, And I was like, shit, you know, because I was like, damn, man, where's this big box? Where's this other one at? So I'm hoping this is what it is, because he did come back, because I guess he realized there was another one. Oh, this came from the G.I. Joe raid train. So okay, $36. 1983 Cobra Trooper, G.I. Joe Vintage, 1983 Cobra Trooper, swivel arm, no crack elbows. So yeah, so Fam Eric was right. Because he asked me, we were talking yesterday, and he's like, yo, you brought the Cobra officer or something like that, right? And I was like, nah, I didn't buy anything like that. And I didn't think I did, but he's right, I did. It must have been a reason why I brought this shit. But yeah, I brought it from C_rock_hood_closet. Well, his show's still going. And he made sure he wrapped this, but it is complete because it only came with one gun. And he is in good condition, so I did buy it. Look at his face and tell me who you guys think he looked like. Oh, you cannot look at these guys and say they don't look like the Fonzarelli in the face. They're like a young Arthur Fonzarelli. The motherfuckers are like the Fonz. Every time I look at them, I say that. So that's that. It must be from the same guy because it comes in the same type of box. I don't know why he just didn't ship everything separately. So let me see. Did this one come from Santa Barbara? I ripped it off. Yeah, so the post office wrote me saying that they must be a company name or something on the box, or it's gonna start going back to the shipper. So I guess from now on I'm gonna write to whoever and tell them, hey, just do this, because I guess the post office don't want to really, it's too much work for them. Everybody be sending these damn stickers. I have people sending me lollipops and stickers, and I tell y'all all the time, no disrespect, no offense, I don't eat after people, even if something's wrapped. If somebody sends me condiments or snacks and stuff, no disrespect, I'm gonna throw it away because I don't know you, and I don't like stickers. I don't do these, so I throw these shits away. No disrespect to y'all, I don't like stickers. I don't need them. I think they're unnecessary, and to me, I'm like, what's the point? So I'm not happy to get that stuff. And this is from Blast SB. Again, brother, much love to you, Holmes, but I throw y'all stickers away. Stickers are not a thing for me. So here we have Ripper Joe-Con complete G.I. Joe exclusive. I paid $122. And then Night Creeper Urban Division, I paid $25. So, yeah. Must be something else in here because there's 3 figures. So this one was expensive because it's expensive. And this is definitely the Joe-Con Ripper. Nice. This might be his weapons, maybe. Yep, these are his weapons. So he wrapped that separately to make sure nothing comes destroyed. And then here's the other figure. And it's funny too, because I just got this guy online, I think, too. So I ordered him twice. The Urban Assault, whatever guy, Night Creeper or whatever. So I'll have a whole bunch of them. I don't seem too enthusiastic, y'all, because I am tired. And like for no fucking reason tired. Like I'm just drained. Alright, so let's see what this big boy is. I mean I kinda guess what it is because I don't really have no other big package coming. Yep, Jaden Frost. So this is coming from Texas. I left my exes in Texas. So finally, and the box don't look destroyed, so I am extremely excited. I do have some other G.I. Joes that I'm waiting to come, and I should have got those from Franco Chango, so there's a good chance I might stop dealing with him, only because I ordered that stuff on the 30th, and if I got stuff coming from everybody, even a big package like this, there's no fucking reason why that stuff I didn't get yet, unless this guy just decided to ship shit when he's good and ready to ship, and I don't like that because that's not how it should be. And again, these fucking peanuts drive me crazy. I mean, people don't seem to understand. Like, these things cause more. I mean, they do more damage. Not damage, but they just cause more mischief than anything. And I just don't like this shit because it gets on your fucking floors and it gets everywhere. And you can pack stuff with just bubble wrap and some cardboard. You don't need peanuts because peanuts don't really do much unless you pack it so fucking full that it can't move. My little ass Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. I know what some of y'all thinking, man, you better watch your face with that knife. I got this. So, they did pack it, like the kid who works for Jaden or whatever did pack this thing good. But let's see. I just don't like all this shit. I mean, he did pack it. He packed it, made sure it was safe. But you could just do this. You don't need peanuts or whatever. I guess he went. I don't know. Whatever. At the end of the day, I just hope that everything is fine. So let's see. Then I gotta get more Build to Rule stuff. Peanuts on the fucking floor. See this? I hate this. They're probably like, dude, really? Like, all you gotta do is clean them up. Yeah, but don't want to clean them up. Whoop. So I can see the difference. I couldn't see it on camera, but I see the difference now. Just in the wheels, I could tell. Because the 87 one, the wheels are darker gray. And I can see that this is more like a gray blue. And somehow I knocked it out. What he should have done was take the stuff inside and just wrap them up too. That's what he should have did, because that stuff inside could cause breaks, cracks, as well as break and crack some of this stuff. So, and it's funny because I just ordered a hot toy I kind of wanted. I mean, if I didn't get it, I wouldn't go crazy for it, but I did buy it because it is nice, and I figured if I get one for a good deal, I'll buy it, which is the Hot Toys Suicide Squad Margot, what's her name? Margot Robbie, the Harley Quinn piece. That piece is like about $400, even used. And I did like it. They had it, so I brought it. So yeah, right away, I mean, I don't really see. The plastic seems to be different. Just from feeling it, it seems to definitely be different. Um, yeah, definitely different. I think the 87 one is more orangey or tannish. I can tell you from the back that the it's different. I hope I didn't break this damn thing. So as I grabbed it, it just popped right off. So. Now the other one's coming off. So fucking still got popcorn on the fucking floor. Alright, so this is one of the arms. I mean, feet, legs, arms, whatever the fuck you call it. So let's see what we got here. On the back end, oh, these black things. The black things here, they're black, not dark gray. And from a little bit, it looks like, it almost looks like it was 3D printed. It almost has that look. All right. I mean, it is different. I mean, not much, but it is different, though. You can kind of feel the difference and look at the color. And, of course, this thing is actually like a gray, a white gray or light white. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. Versus the other one being dark gray. Same thing with the satellite. It's supposed to come with, I think, orange or reddish type missiles. But the top of this is like a dark gray too. So that's how you can tell the difference. I mean, all they basically, then you got this one gun here, which is like a dark gray, but here they put white. So, of course, it's not complete, but I got a good deal on it, and they almost didn't want to sell it. And the kid had to kind of help me get him to sell it, because he almost didn't want to sell it. And I know this thing is not that easy to come by. I did see this at ZoloCon. I didn't really look at the price because I wasn't really paying no attention at that particular moment. And let's see what's inside here, because I know there's stuff in here he put. Whoa. Let's try not to break it. All right. So we have instructions. We do have the sticker sheet. And we have the chair, the computer, everything that's supposed to be here. It even has the map. It goes right there. And you know, they really didn't want to sell it without knowing if everything was in there. And I was trying to really get them to. I was trying to get them to sell it. Whoa. Let's see what's in. Oh yeah, you gotta push this down and open up the bottom. So this one is missing stuff as well. It's hard to get this front in. Let's see. Try to push this shit down, because you gotta push it down to get. There you go. To get that out. And let me just snap this back in. I kind of want to keep this stuff. Oh man, what the fuck just fell? Something else fucking fell off. Ah, this is a pain in the ass, y'all. I'm trying to take my time because I don't want to break this. And you can tell like the plastic is flimsy. versus the other one. I mean, the other one isn't that great, but it is a lot better than this as far as trying to grab. What is that? There you go. All right, so what we got in here? So there is a difference. The plastic is different. I can't explain it, but I guess when they molded this, because what the other one came out of what, 87, and this is 03, so you figure a lot of years later. So we got two of these things here. Whoa. We do have the tank. We got another hose with a tank here. Sound like a fucking seesaw. Oh, that's why, because these things are not connected. They probably came out. I want to put them in because I don't want them to pop out or break. So there you have it. So this is the 2003 Mobile Command Center. It is a difference. It definitely is a difference. And it looked like, oh, there's the other one. I'm about to say, it looked like it's missing one of those black things that hold this thing in place. But I see it here, so let me hurry up and put that in so it don't break. Okay, this one goes like that. And then this one. Yeah, the plastic is definitely different. It's more like a plastic glass than a plastic rubber. The 87, I could tell, like, this tan is just slightly off compared to the other one. But this one is definitely a lot more flimsy, like a thinner. It's definitely a thinner plastic than the original. I should actually try to get it so I can compare it and show it to you. That wouldn't make sense, but I got so much shit everywhere. There's the wheel. Actually, I don't even know where I put the other one at. I'm not gonna go that far. It's just too much work. I do know that here's the door. Yeah, this is like a different it is different. It's off. The tan is slightly off. I mean, the important thing is it has the blueprint, and more importantly, it does have the stickers. The missiles, I don't think should be that difficult to find, but then again, how do I know? I never looked. Let me try to get all this other stuff from this before. So it does have the bay hook piece and everything. Even this is a different color because I think the original one is gray. I think it's dark gray or something like that. So then it has a couple of more guns. Actually, no, I think I'm going to go and try to get the other one. Let me just make sure that I got everything in here because I don't want no weapons or anything to go missing or wind up in here when I throw this box away. Plus, I'm going to sleep early today because, again, it's an hour drive versus 15 minutes from the Meadowlands. So I'm going to leave here around 4 to get there for 5. I mean, I know it's not going to be crowded, but I just want to set up as fast as possible so I can try to make money and be out of there by 11, 11:30, 12 the latest. So that's my plan. So let me, actually, hold on. Let me close this box. Put you down for a sec. And it's funny because it's not up until I think a couple of weeks ago I even knew that there was 2 different versions of the Mobile Command Centers. I think I've seen them before, but never paid attention to even acknowledging it. So I'll just be like, oh, another Mobile Command Center, not knowing that, oh, it's a a newer command center. I looked in the book and I was like, oh shit, I've seen that. And, you know, I don't even think Eddie knows if there's another one. Because he was like, what? So I don't think he knows. Has the engine or something like that. There's another gun. So I think there's like 4 guns that gets placed throughout it. So let me go get the other one and try to do a little comparison. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So I'm gonna see how I can do this. So yeah, it is a slightly different color, and I mean, this is flimsy too. Don't get me wrong, it is flimsy. So the other one is missing the elevator, and it's missing this piece here, which is the front bumper piece. Which this one did come off. I just never put it back on because I was lazy. Let me put it on now. There you go. So this one, the guns are gray, like a gray. It's a gray. There is a slight difference. And back here, you can't really tell, but these are a dark gray versus the other one. The other one is lighter, not darker. I think somebody told me the opposite, so I did get through. I got thrown off. You know, let me show you guys, because I think I'm missing stuff for this one. I don't think I'm missing much, but I am missing something. But it just gives you guys a comparison, so just in case somebody wants to know, because I had to find out the hard way. All right. Let's put this one on top of that one and see. I mean, this one is missing stuff. We knew it wasn't complete, but I wanted it anyway because, again, like I said, if I can display something, I'm fine with it. But actually, I don't even want to put it on here. So yeah, the gray is more vibrant on, like, more of a grayish blue tint on the new one. Obviously, the tans are off. The old one is slightly different, like I could look at it and tell, and of course the wheels are almost the same. I just realized that they're slightly lighter and more of a gray blue tint on the 03 version versus the 87. And of course, like I said, these pieces here are black. I mean, they look almost like they are black, and they look almost like somebody about to say DJ 3D printed these. Like, you could tell this is like a jet black. These are like a flimsy glass plastic black. This piece here, it's almost the same color, but you can tell it's a different plastic by looking at it, and you can tell it's just slightly more of a blue. It has a blue gray tint in it. And again, by looking at the back of this one, you look here on the side, and you can see that the missile bay on this is that same gray as this, versus this one being that very light gray blue white tint. And if you look at these here, it's a different plastic. I mean, they all are black, but just by looking at it, I mean, you could tell. And again, if I put this one on top, you can tell that the 87 version is a big difference. The 87 version, you can see it's a dark. You see how this is like more, it looks like a more peach than the bottom. The bottom looks more like a desert sand color versus the top. So the top is more of a light white tan versus the bottom. This one is missing the side windows as well, and I didn't notice that on one side, this side here where the gun goes is broken. So I didn't know that. And so this is missing the elevator. I mean, it's missing some stuff. I mean, it definitely is missing some stuff. What the hell is this thing here? Oh, this is that. I think it slides down like an escape slope thingy. Here's another one of these. I think I only have one, and I think I put it here anyway. So it has one missing the other. Because I do remember him kind of like showing this a little bit, and like this basically goes here. So I will snap that on here. So when I do start looking for parts for this, I would know what pieces I need. This thing snaps onto this, so I'm gonna put it on. There you go. I just slide it down here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Then this goes here. And let me open this up again. See what's what. Because I want to get a better understanding myself on telling the difference, and as soon as you see it, you can tell. I'm not gonna open both with the inside, that's just too much. But again, it does have the stickers. It has the two of the beds. It has the computer thing and all that other crap. So that's pretty cool. Then on the bottom, I'll do this here so I don't break anything. I do want to put this on. Oh, that's also broken. They probably didn't know because it was just sitting up top, and it is a whole different color. I don't even really remember what color the other one is. I mean, this stuff is extremely fragile, so. Oh, it does fit in, but somebody probably broke it by mistake. This goes here. There's the other holes. Stick that in here. Should open the other one too and see, but I don't want to break anything. And here's the door. At least this isn't broken. And it's supposed to snap here, right? Like go. Yeah, it's supposed to go like that, so. Just gonna push it in here. I'm gonna leave it like this until I got both hands to do it, because I don't want to break anything. So we got some guns, raw missile. Has some of those searchlights. So I think I got 3 searchlights, 4 guns, I don't even know if these are the guns that go with it. It does have 1 out of 2 of these. Here is the tire. I do have the whatchamacallit. I just don't know where the hell is that right now. Let me try. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Got to snap that back in too. So keep that from breaking. Don't got anything else up here for it? No. Oh, so let me at least put this piece back on to give it more balance. Because I want to kind of snap this door in before it breaks. I don't need anything else to break on this damn thing. Let me put this in. But yeah, the plastic is definitely a little bit more flimsy. Like, it's more of a thinner glassy feel, like a plastic glass type film, if you guys can understand what I mean, compared to the other one. I mean, they're both flimsy. They're both. I mean, it's just amazing when you sit. You know, like back in the day when you looked at these things, you know, you were like, man, whatever, you know. But you know what I'm saying. But now you're really like holding this stuff like nervously, because you're like, oh shit, you don't want to break anything. But it's like when you know, this is missing the side glass. I want to try to put the wheel back on. I don't even like the way that sounds when it's like. Let me put this back on. So, okay, this is so the wheel flushes on that. So. Are you kidding me? That shit had to roll all the fucking way over there. Like, it really, like, come on, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, shit like this irritates the shit out of me. Every fucking time something falls, every fucking thing, and I mean every fucking thing, gotta fucking go and fall all the way underneath this long fucking 4-foot glass desk I have. I mean, it's gotta be all the way down. Like, come on, man. Like, this is some bullshit. Damn, man, like, it had to fucking fall all the fucking way down here, bro. Like, dude, this is crazy. Now I gotta lean and do all this shit, using my foot like I'm a fucking gorilla holding on to a fucking tree. It's crazy, man. Here's another piece from it. What the hell is this? Looks like a steering wheel. Interesting. I know that goes to it. But that should just fucking really piss me off. Shit had to pop off and roll all the fucking way to West Bubble fuck. Like, oh, I gotta go roll all the way under here. Just so you gotta go and get me, nigga. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking Hasbro. Crappy ass shit. Alright. I think sometimes when you get toys, I think a lot of these toys purposely want to fucking break. I don't know how he held this and held the camera and did all this shit. And he was like, "Oh yeah, it's from 2003," and I was like, "Oh, yep, I need it, run it." And he was like, "Oh nah, he wanna make sure everything is complete before he runs it and da da da." So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me just buy it, and I can't really be like, "Hey, listen, this ain't complete, that's not complete," because what if he got something else I need? Now they decide that, oh, it's too much trouble, so now they don't want to run it. You know what I mean? So gotta take the good with the bad, man. Just part of the fucking game. So I gotta get one of these that go in there. Oh, they broke on both sides. God damn. I had no idea of that. So they broke on both sides. Let me put this up. Oh, great. Now the shit don't want to slide up. So both sides of it is broken. So I'm missing both side glass, which I could probably get from Eddie. I could probably just get the regular ones and put it on. I don't give a fuck. But yep. So this ain't gonna fit. This ain't gonna go in right. Cause I would have to get a whole new cab in order for this to be proper. Cause it's not gonna. Well, it does snap on, but I gotta be real careful with it. Cause it's broken there. I mean, this thing, you can tell this thing is extremely fragile. Fragile. And this thing act like it don't want to go in. It's kind of stressed right here. Let's see if I can apply pressure to the whole side and get it in. There it is. I mean, you know what I mean. There's no science to what to the making this stuff. These things were just meant to be played with for a couple of months or whatever. Kids play with them, they break them. You know, fuck it. You like it enough, you buy another one. If not, you play with it. The kid plays with it until they break it. You know, that's basically what these toys were meant to be. That's why some of these toys are a lot more expensive than other ones, because again, they were not meant to be. I mean, they were, unless you kept it in a box. And if you keep them in a cardboard box for years, they oxidize. They get dirty and it changes color, because cardboard makes shit change color. A lot of people don't know that neither. That's why you guys want to put plastic or wrapping paper and stuff around this stuff to protect it from the cardboard, because again, cardboard will make things turn different colors. A lot of people don't know that. I learned that from sneakers. Just like if you keep high-end Jordans and sneakers for years, you take them out over time. Once the air hits it, there's no moisture. It's hard. It's like hard plastic. You touch it, they crumble, they fall apart. The glue comes out. It's just a whole disgusting shit. So let me see if I can kind of. There we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm missing a lot of shit for this bad boy. I mean, I'm not missing a lot, but I'm missing a lot. So I have to, look online and see exactly what I need for this. But I got the book, so the book should be extremely helpful. So I want to kind of like show you guys. Don't pay no attention to the stickers. You don't need the stickers to tell a difference. You can look at both of these and tell. Again, the bottom is it's more of a orange tan, orange dark tan, versus the top being more of a lemon. Not really, but I'm just saying lighter. It's a whole different tan, so you can tell just from that. And again, you can tell from just looking at these black swivel pieces. And just by feel, if you have the original, you can tell a difference from this. And again, the tire treads are, as you see, these look black, but they're not. They're dark gray, versus this being a lighter gray with like a blue tint to it. And again, if you look at the missile and radar in the front, let's see. It's a whole different ball game. The glass look like it's different too. Yeah, the glass to this is more of a clear, light tint versus this being a darker tint. So it looks like I'm gonna have to try to track down the glass for the side of this too, and the right side gun. And of course, the guns, just like this, is different. The guns for this is the same color as this piece, versus this one. As you can see, it's extremely lighter. It's that light gray. So there are differences, and of course, I'm pretty confident that I mean, I don't know if this one comes with the elevator. I wouldn't see why. I mean, I wouldn't see why I wouldn't. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I got it. It is and of course, it's missing the whole front piece down here too, versus this having it. So yeah, So I got it, and I am happy with it. I knew it was missing stuff, but again, the important part with this thing, I don't know what they go for, but I do know like the sticker sheet. The stickers are still on the sticker sheet, and it has the blueprint, and it has the mass majority of the main parts. I need this particular gun and some other things, and you know it is what it is. And Jayden is live, so I'm gonna go in and let them know that I did get it, because this guy's boring me. This Fantastic Plastic Toys seems like a decent guy, but normally when he's on, I really don't really pay that much attention to him, just cause not to be rude or anything. This is probably the steering wheel for that damn thing. If it, oh no, it doesn't even have a steering wheel. Okay, whatever. But this does go to it. I just don't know where, but I'll just put that there. This one's staying in this room, being it's a later model, and this one's going back in the other room. So let me go to here real quick and go to Jayden and let him know that I did get it. So excuse me a second, y'all.
I don't know if you can see him. Then you got, oh, I'm sorry, you said Star Wars, didn't you? Star Wars. Got that one. That one. Got that one. Got that one. And give me a second.
What the hell? If I could just stop. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to.
Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna have, man, when it comes to vintage.
Alright. I thought it stopped for a minute. So yeah, y'all. There you have it. But if somebody wants to,
sweet, man. That's good to hear, man.
Yeah, he was just responding to me.
If you see parts for it was, yeah, just send me pictures, Mike. And then I'll definitely do that for you, man. Person looking for vintage Star Wars. If we do have bag stuff.
Alright, but anyway, I'm gonna end this. But as you can see, there is a big difference between the two. Outside, of course, the best way to tell is this one would say 1987 on it. This one would say 2003. That's the biggest way to tell. But if you don't want to turn it over, or somebody don't let you turn it over, you can just tell knowing that the original one is a darker tan versus just being a lighter one.
Yes, yeah, I don't know what parts that are needed. So if you can
peace out. Thanks for watching.
Take pictures of what you think you need or looking for.